Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today marks our final day here in Monigong and we wanted to make the most of it. We woke up early to the kind of view that completely takes your breath away. Just pure, untouched peace. We took a quiet stroll through the town, trying to soak in the incredible silence of these mountains. Here are a few moments and pictures we captured along the way. After filling our souls with these endless mountain views, it was finally time to feed our bodies. We headed down to a little local spot to see what's cooking for breakfast. Of course, wouldn't miss a bowl of Maggi in the mountains. We walked back towards the circuit house, basking in the magical view of the valley at every turn. Everywhere we put our eyes, the valley greets us with raw natural beauty, which is very hard to describe. The air felt quieter, lighter, and beautiful until we finally geared up on our bikes to start the exploration of Monigong one last time. Ready? We move out of the ivy and park ourselves at an open ground to click few pictures with our bikes overlooking this beautiful valley. Finally back in the saddle, and today we are aiming high. We are riding towards Dafang Top, the absolute highest point in Monigong. Now the first stretch of this ride follows the exact same route we took to Tadadigi. So to save you the deja vu, I'm going to fast forward through this familiar territory. Let's skip ahead to where the real twist begins. The sun broke through brighter than the day before, burning away yesterday's doubts. There is a shift that happens when the road isn't a complete unknown anymore. Fear gives way to rhythm, and we rode out with full confidence. We finally reached the diversion, but instead of just guessing, we rode a little further down to chat with a few locals hanging out at a roadside stall. After a quick sanity check on the directions, we doubled back and took the turn, which was meant to lead us to the highest point in Monigong. As soon as we took that turn, we knew the easy part was over. The incline hit us immediately. Nothing but sharp rocks, thick dust, and pure gravity. It was rough, it was slow. With every bumpy meter, we were slowly building ourselves up for the real deal ahead. Steep inclines, endless curves, and pure off-road chaos. It was challenging, sure, but the raw countryside beauty gave us that perfect offbeat feeling that kept us going. Sometimes the hardest roads lead to the most beautiful destinations. Finally, after riding for what felt like an eternity, we hit smooth tarmac. We were so incredibly grateful to just cruise and enjoy this beautiful pocket of peace. And then, a moment that completely took our breath away. Looking back, we could see the entire ribbon of road we just traversed, with Monigong resting quietly in the distance. The view from this exact spot was absolutely staggering. We just had to pull over, losing ourselves in the frame, catching a few videos, and capturing a moment we knew we'd never want to forget. Huh? Honestly, roads like this and views like that felt totally surreal. We did our best to just live in the moment and enjoy every single second because we knew such good road wouldn't last forever. And as expected, the paved road ends.
Bike किमान दूर जाना चाहिए नहीं तो वापस आ जाएगा
They say distance is a poor judge of a journey. From Monigong town, the map told us Dafang Top wasn't far, but maps don't feel the terrain. What lay ahead was pure, unadulterated off-road, a relentless gauntlet. Every meter was earned and every heartbeat was tested. The hunger to reach the last motorable mile is a powerful thing. Halfway there, exhausted and broken, we were honestly questioning our sanity. But chaos is a part of the contract on a ride like this. It's what pushes you forward when your body says stop.
हेलो अरे डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया थे कितना दूर है और ऊपर में दाफंग
दाफंग तो इतना दूर नहीं, अभी जाके लगभग 2 किलोमीटर।
और 2 किलोमीटर।
लेकिन आप जाके आ जाओ, कुछ नहीं है।
देखते जहाँ तक जा सके।
ट्रैक्टर तो जाता है।
हाँ
ट्रैक्टर तो जाता है, ट्रैक्टर ऊपर एक गया है।
ঠিক আছে না বিক ৰখিব লাগিলে কবা।
Out of respect for privacy and security, blurring out the lines on this restricted army camp. Higher altitude, lower gears, the bikes were fighting for survival on these inclines, chugging hard to push through the thin air. The horsepower might have been dropping, but the adrenaline, that was an all-time high.
ये पहाड़ तो हम लोग को नहीं दिखता। हम लोग पूरा आर्मी एरिया में ही है।
And this is where we call it. The top was so close, literally a kilometer left, but we were completely done. The bikes were struggling, we were exhausted, so we make a team decision to just stop right here. No regrets though. We grab some pictures, appreciate how far we actually made it, and head back down. Riding back, we found this perfect little spot. We pulled over at a viewpoint, mostly for the scenery, but miraculously we got perfect Airtel signal out here. After making a few quick calls and snapping some pictures, we hopped back on our bikes, heading straight for Monigong town.
सब चल गया था जोश जोश में। खूब आवाज दे रहा है। आपके पास टाइम कम लगा ना? और नहीं क्या? चलो थोड़ा फ्यूचर करने की।
We finally reached back at Monigong. We head straight to Jum's restaurant for our lunch. We pre-ordered the Brokpa traditional thali, but by the time we rolled in, it was way past lunchtime. Nevertheless, the food was really delicious. After the quick lunch, we rode out to a viewpoint close to the town from where we can witness one of the most beautiful waterfall in Monigong region.
भैया वो टॉर्टर वाटरफॉल देखने के लिए इधर से जाना है ना? ऐसे इस तरफ।
We asked for directions from the locals so that we don't get lost as the daylight was quickly fading.
और ये है ना? ये टॉर्टर वाटरफॉल देखने इधर से जा सकते हैं ना? पता है क्या आपको? अच्छा
ये रोड को फॉलो करते रहिए।
ये रुको
तो वो उधर एक टर्निंग है, उधर से देख सकते हैं।
दिखेगा ना?
ये नीचे में ही हम लोग का घर से भी दिखता है। जस्ट फॉलो द रोड,
Okay.
you will get the view.
थैंक यू।
And there it was, the very first glimpse of the falls. We pushed a little further down the road, hunting for that perfect sweeping view from a distance.
वाटरफॉल का लेवल में आ रहा है हम लोग सीधा।
We finally pulled over for this view. Welcome to Tortor Dingo, Monigong's pride and joy. The gushing roar from up here says it all. This place is pure magic.
हाँ?
Early wake-up call the next morning. We threw our gear together, grabbed a quick cup of tea to shake off the sleep, and just like that, we were back on the bikes riding to Alo. An early start wasn't just a choice today, it was a necessity. With road construction underway and the threat of road closures, we had to ride on non-stop until Tato. The road was long and we had to reach Alo by the evening. There were so many beautiful spots on the way, but we couldn't stop as we might get late and trapped in the road closures. And then the real challenge hit. Akarsh's bike caught fire, a sudden short circuit right out of nowhere. Out there, we were completely on our own. No help, no backup, just us. But instead of panicking, we kept our cool, figured it out, and actually fixed it. Definitely a core memory and a massive win. Met a group of riders heading back from Mechuka, all bound for Kamba for the 15th Northeast Riders Meet. And just like that, the trio became a pack. We finally made it to Kamba, said a big goodbye to Abhik, and then Akarsh and I rolled straight into the NERM venue where we spent the next 3 days. It was a brutal ride, but a beautiful one, full of lessons and packed with memories. Until the next adventure, stay tuned.
वाह क्या venue है बे हाँ